25 years of McSon-In-Law. Meh. So I don't have enough imagery to fill the however long this video is going to last. So in the bits that isn't relevant to what I'm talking about, you can enjoy this WWE 2K19 match between McSon-In-Law and three recently featured Endeavored personnel from a couple weeks ago, I guess, I suppose, I don't know. So we're going to talk about last week's episode of SmackDown, which celebrated 25 years of McSon-In-Law. I didn't watch it. I had better things to do on Friday night, like sleep, I guess. But I guess we're celebrating 25 years of Triple H in WWE because, sure, why not? It's a thing that we're doing for some reason. So let's have some classic McSon-In-Law moments and burials before we have a closing segment with Hunter and Sean doing some rather lame comedy before we have 500-year-old Vince McMahon looking old as fuck and rambling like a senile old man who's out of touch with reality. You know what? These old guys need to get off my TV so we could have some fresh, young, exciting blood like Eva Marie. She's still with the company, right? Oh, no? Oh, never mind. See, I didn't watch the show, but I did see the YouTube clip from the said final segment, and it ranks as... it's just really sad to watch. I mean, you know, I'd much rather watch Age in a Cage with Hogan and Piper and like the rinky-dink cage from WCW in 97 than watch this thing all over again. I mean, damn, it's like that whole thing was painful to watch. And the fact they're doing it in an empty performance center just sort of accentuates that fact. Still, you have to appreciate the temerity of old Vinnie Mac. He has a tendency to dump all the experienced pros because of their age, and yet he has no problem going on television and looking like an absolute embarrassment. You could argue he's just playing a character, but sometimes art imitates life, and have you seen television? Yeah, he's not that far off from the line blurring and that sort of thing, and I don't know, maybe he showed up because he knew nobody was watching, considering the prevailing circumstances in the world we're living in. The ratings numbers for all sorts of sports entertainment programming, not just WWE, has been running rather low as of late, and who knows if they'll be able to recover from this. State of Florida may consider WWE and the like essential services for whatever fucking stupid reason, but clearly the audience does not, because they much rather watch... I don't want to go there. I really don't. Still, let's not take the moment away from Hunter. 25 years as a company man is worth celebrating regardless of how he got there. May not be a fan of his promos, and I don't necessarily consider him to be as big a legend as others would have you believe, but I can admit some good stuff he's done over his career, at least. But I can admit he's done some good stuff over his career. He's played a good foil to several big stars and produced some great matches with them. He's picked up the ball that Sean dropped after WrestleMania 14 and gave us classic bits with DX. And he overhauled NXT from a crappy competition-based game show thing to a third brand of development. And he has a wonderful nose of many uses. So congrats, McSon-In-Law, Hunter, he of the three H's, and other names I've made up over the years on 25 years of burials and whatnots. Rather unfortunate it had to happen under prevailing circumstances, and you have no crowd to celebrate with you, but good to know you're still around, which is more than what I could say for the other guys your company shit-canned a couple weeks ago, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, that's all I got. Bye.